Morning. It's October 31st, 2022. It's Monday morning. Back to work Monday. I just hung the running board on here with one bolt, and I made this panel up with some 6-inch louvers. So what I had discussed with earlier was that I wanted to put some louvers in this panel. And I wanted to see what it would look like, so I just made this up just so I could get a visual out of a piece of scrap metal and stuck it on with a magnet. So that's kind of, I know obviously it's protruding off. I would cut actually in, because the floorboard's up here. Everything below I can reach right up in here, so I could cut these and cut the louvers right in to the actual body here. And that's kind of my plan, but I wanted to see what it was gonna look like before I committed to cut it. But I think that's where I'm gonna go. You know how I am. So this is the panel I made up out of some scrap metal. I just used basic tools. I measured it out, penciled it out what I wanted. Take the grinder with a chop wheel and basically, and then I just get in here and bend it out where I want it, work it out a little bit with a punch to get started. Basic tools. So that's kind of where I'm going on that part of the fabrication. So I've got the hood in, and I just laid the what I'll call the aluminum trim pieces and put the lights. They're just laid in there right now. I'm still working this hood, but I like to try, finish all the fabrication, obviously, before I put paint. And that would include making sure all the holes are secure, the trim. Right in this area, I want to use a Chevrolet emblem. I've got one here that I took off of the 66 hood that this is a 66 hood, as you know. And I thought about putting this in here, but I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to have to maybe finagle it a little bit, because it's, as you can see, it's kind of tapered down and this is flat. So I would have to figure something out there, and that's kind of what I want to do now before put the final coats of paint on the hood and put it on. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. We got rain again, as you can see. It's that time of year, better than snow. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island.